Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Steel Picking. In this video we're going to look at another classic song. It's a Hank Williams song, and one of the great things at the time those were being done, it was some of the first use of a steel guitar, and kind of like the transition between pedals and non-pedal. But a lot of his melodies lend themselves really well to our guitars today. So I thought I would include this one and hope you enjoy it. I also wanted to use this video as a means to showcase some of the new things that we're doing thanks to our support that we're getting on Patreon. We have a new camera angle that we're excited about. We purchased a new stand for that. We're able to do a new lighting setup. Also, you'll see on the Patreon side that we're starting from here forward, we're going to be utilizing a new tab system. So I think it looks a lot better, a lot more professional. So you're seeing some things that we owe to our support that we're getting from our patrons, and we really appreciate that. All these things cost money, but thanks to the support we've been getting, we've been able to purchase a few of these things along the way. And hopefully, I know I can see a vast improvement in the quality of the lighting, the cameras, and all those things. So we're trying to pass those on to our supporters and the people who are watching our videos. And if you'd like to support us on our Patreon site, you can click on the card above or the description below. And we're still currently offering some early access lessons for our E9 intro series. So I think it's really been well received, and if you'd like to go there and check that out, I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, so let's get into the lesson and hope you enjoy it. Alright, so let's look at this classic Hank Williams song. And I thought this would be a good one to include. And I just wanted to mention that at the end of the lesson, I'm going to play through this again with the backing track. And also, Jacob's going to put the tab up for the song. So you'll be able to see all that at the end of the lesson. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the song's going to be out of the key of C. And it's got some interesting things in it. It's got some like approaching tones. And the melody is just a real beautiful melody. It works really well on the E9 tuning. So I'm going to play a phrase and I'll talk it out. So the first part would go like this. So let's go to our 8th fret, which is C, no pedals. We pick 5 and 8, play 5 by itself. So a lot of this melody is repeating a note. So this is the melody lines, 5 and 8 together, play 5 again by itself. We go to our 6th fret, lower the 8th string, same grouping, 5 and 8 as a group, play 5 by itself while that's ringing. So now we got. Okay, now we're going to do an approaching tone. You go to your 2nd fret, A pedal down, pick 5, and slide that from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, pedal still down, and add 5 and 8. 5 and 8 being the group. So 5 at the 2nd fret, go to your 3rd fret, play 5 and 8 together. Like that. So now we got okay, now we're going to play a G7, which is no pedals, 5, 6, and 9 as a group. Play 5 by itself. So now we've got okay, now I'll show you the next part. Okay, and again, like I've said a lot of times, I really like the open strings. So this is going to be bar on the 8th string, 1st fret, 5th string open, play 5 and 8. We're still utilizing that groove. Then play 5 and 8 at the 1st fret, bar over both strings with the E, D flat, and E lever in. While that's ringing, you play 7, 6, 5 as a single note. Now we've got and this too, you can phrase this little lick right here. You could play that one time, 5 and 8, 8 barred at the 1st, 5 open, then just simply slide your bar over 5 while it's ringing, and then press your E, D flat, and E lever. Or you can play it 2 times. But either way, after that part right there, you pick 7, 6, 5 while it's ringing. Okay, the next part is another G7. The way I did that, I played at the 3rd fret, I played my 10th string by itself, then played 9, 8, 6 as a group while that's ringing. Okay, so now we've got okay, and I'll go ahead and get into it now in the lesson. Some of this sounds kind of almost stiff and mechanical. I'm doing it as a lesson. I'm just trying to show you the way to play the melody. You can do different things as you start practicing this and get this down. You can do like slides. And phrase these notes different. But for right now, we're going to just do this in a more simplistic way. Okay, so now the next part of the melody goes. Okay, so the way we play that, we're going to do another approaching tone. 5th string, 9th fret, A pedal down. Then go to the 10th fret, play 5 and 8 as a group. Then go to your 8th fret, A pedal still down, play 5 and 8, then add 5 again. So now we got, okay, 5 and 8, E, D flat, and E lever only. Then play 5 by itself. Then go 7th fret, 5 and 8, F and E lever, and slide it to the 6th. So now we have so now from the top we got Okay, now I'll show you a lick I heard Jimmy Day use. Let's go into a G7. You go to your 6th fret, your 5th fret, and you pick 6, 9 with the B pedal down. Slide 1 fret back to the 4th fret. Release the B pedal. Slide it on back to the 3rd fret with no pedals. So 5th fret, 6, 9, B pedal, 4th fret, then release the B pedal and slide it on down to the 3rd. Now you have this, kind of a counterpoint move. Then add your 5th string. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little substitute chord, but this will work over our G7th. You go to your 6th fret, play 5, 6, 9, A pedal down, release A, then go to C, your 8th fret, play 6, 8, 10. Okay, now we've got Okay, now it's going to repeat this first part of the verse. Okay, so that's exactly like the first part. Now the next, and I won't talk it out because it's just a repeat. Then it goes to and that's played. You play your 5th string at the 2nd fret, A pedal down, slide it up to the 3rd fret, A pedal still down, and play 5 and 8. Play 5 again. Okay, now this is a little tricky. You go to your 1st fret, B pedal down, play 6 and 2 as a group, play 4, 1 as single notes while that's ringing. So 6 and 2, B pedal, 1st fret. While that's ringing, add 4, 1. Then play 3 and 5 at the 1st fret by itself. Okay, now we're going to do this lick. So now we have. Okay, now we're going to do a little walk up to G. You play 3 and 5 open, 3 and 5 at the 1st fret, 3 and 5 at the 2nd, and then slide it to the 3rd. You go to your 1st fret, you play that group 2 times. Then you go to your 3rd fret, play 4 and 6 2 times. Lower your 4th string with the E, D flat knee layer. Slide that back from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret. Lower your E, D flat. Slide it back 1 fret, E flat still in, and add your B pedal. Okay, so now we've got okay, and then we're going to do this at the end. And that's played 6, 9, 4th fret, no pedals. Slide it to the 3rd fret. Put your A pedal down, play 5, 6, 9. Release your A pedal. Go to your 1st fret, lower the E flat knee lever. Pick 8 with your thumb. Then go 7 with your thumb, 6 with your index, 5 with your middle. While that's ringing, slide that all the way up to the 13th fret. That's a C6 chord. Okay, so alright, I believe if you back the video up, you'll be able to figure that out. That's a little confusing on the song, but it's pretty complicated in some aspects. But just take your time and work it out. Like I always say, one section at a time. Okay, that's a section which is going to repeat, so you need to know that one real well. That's a section. Then you have these licks. So those are licks that you can use. So just break it down like that. That's the way I learn. You know, seems to me I can get more out of it by doing that way. Just take one section at a time, then move on to the next, and you'll reinforce each part as you go through them. Alright, so give this a try, and I hope you like it. Alright, as always, Jacob and I just appreciate y'all watching our videos. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you like the content of what we're doing, if you would hit the like button, we appreciate the feedback that we're getting from y'all. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you do that, then you'll be getting notifications when we post new content. Also, we have on our Patreon site, we're still offering some early access to our E9th Introduction series, and there you can support us what we're doing. Like I talked at the beginning of the lesson, with our cameras, lighting, our new tab system that we're using. All these things are money we're putting back into the videos to make them better quality for everyone, and we're really excited about that. I see a vast improvement from our earlier videos. The content's been, I think, been good all along, but the quality of what you're seeing and some of the ways that we're able to present it to y'all, I think, is a lot better. And we appreciate that. We appreciate y'all helping us. I also wanted to mention that if you're interested in any of the equipment that we're using, that Jacob and I both use, those will be listed in the Amazon links in the description that Jacob will put up for y'all. So as always, we appreciate y'all. Thank you again for your support, to our Patreon supporters, and keep picking.